So summer's finally here in Alaska, and one of those things that it means for me is bees. I'm going to do some manipulations in the yellow one. They're all clustered up onto the right hand side. I'm going to bring them more into the center, and in my green ones, they're all trying to go into the top entrance there, and I'd like for them to go into the bottom entrance. I try to stick some sticks in there and clog it up, but they're still trying. So as you can see, they're all clustered to this side. There's hardly any bees on these 4 frames. I'd like to take these 2 frames, put them all the way over here on this end, and then the same on the bottom box as well. While I'm in here, I'm going to do a quick hive inspection. Look for the queen or brood. I already know that the queen is laying. They've got brood because they're bringing in pollen. Lots and lots of pollen. So here are the 2 end frames. They're going to go on the side closest to you guys. Just going to go frame by frame here. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. What we got here? So we got some nectar. This one's pretty heavy. This one's another nectar frame. This one I've drawn out on the bottom. More nectar. This one's got some brood on it. I think the last I checked, the queen was either on this frame or the next one, so I'll have to be careful. So yep, lots of brood, lots of cat brood, lots of larvae. Same thing here. I don't see the queen. She's marked red, so she'll be easy to spot. Lots of brood. Lots of cap brood. Nectar. There's the queen. Let's set this down. She is right there, right at the bottom. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. So she's laying, doing good. Slide her back in there. Be careful because she's at the bottom. I'll bring this one over. This is just a frame that they're starting to draw out. And then I'll add these two in. And toss this one back in. There. So now I've got my bees on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames here out of the 10, and they're centered up instead of clustered over at one end. So as you can see, they're all clustered up to one corner. I like to get them more centered. I don't think the queen is laying in here. I've got bees on these frames over here. So maybe I'll I don't know what I'm doing. Learning as I go. You got little honey stores in the middle. This one's super heavy. So this is pretty much a solid honey frame. I'll leave this one on the edge. This one here has got some wanky comb going on. Another honey frame. So they had some burr comb growing in those spots. I cut it out. Hopefully they'll fix it up, make it nice and pretty. But the other side's just a solid frame of honey. This one looks like a undrawn out frame. Here is more empty frame. They got plenty of space to grow. Lots of space. This one, nectar frame. Leave it where it is. So it looks like this one's a brood frame. So we got brood. Let's see what we got. So this one's got some brood. There we go. Keep the brood with the brood. Cut out this bird comb I got going on the inside of the hive. Do a honey frame. Here. So now we're all centered here at the bottom. And our lid. So that's all I wanted to do for the yellow hive. For the green hive, I'd like to flip their entrance back over to where it was. Seems like it's giving them a hard time. They really like the top entrance, so I'm going to give it to them. Go with what they like. And then I might shift around some frames in there as well to center them if they need to be. So this is what I got going on with these guys right now. They got their top entrance all blocked off with some sticks that I jammed in there, and it seemed like they were having a hard time. I don't know why they won't use their bottom entrance. They like their top entrance, so I'm just gonna take the inner cover, flip it around, give them a better entrance, and then that should be it for these guys. Give them some smoky smoke. Stick this right on their front entrance here. So these guys are pretty much from here to maybe a little bit here, but more here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 frames. This one's blank, it's totally empty, and this one's a honey frame. So I'm just going to leave them alone. I know the queen is in here. I was in here yesterday. I checked her out. She's laying. They're bringing in lots of pollen. So the only thing I need to do is flip this lid over, give them a better entrance, or give them one that they like instead of the one that I thought they would want. So this is how they're going to want it, like this. Alright, watch out ladies. I don't want to smush any y'all. Originally, I had their hive entrance here on this back side. As you can see, there's still some hanging out, landing. I'm trying to find out where it's at. I didn't like it because I worked the hives from the back end, and I don't want to be working where the bees are flying, because it made it a pain to be able to work from this side, because they were all wanting to fly into me because I was in the way, because that's where their entrance was. So I just closed their top entrance altogether, didn't give them an option, and they haven't been using their bottom entrance at all. I don't know why. Just didn't like it. They like their upper entrance. That's what they've had all year, all throughout last winter. Maybe that's what they prefer, is the top entrance now.